right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Pantera.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go, round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, and he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, big left hook there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fella. Real quick leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Ooh, big shot lands.
Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase choke.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch. Big, powerful break lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
There he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Move to the head there by Lee. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. And they separate. Beautiful combination of kicks. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he lands it. And they separate. Oh, man.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Nice 1-2 there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Knee to the body.
Big punch to the body.
It's a big knee. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Single collar tie now. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Single collar tie
nice
here.
job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes. That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee.
Good stick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. Seconds left. Back to the feet now. Just misses with the right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Deep breath. Slow that heartbeat. You're good. You're fine.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several.
Guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Pantera.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground,